So with that being said, Bitwig just released the Orchestra Brass. So let's take a look at it real quick here. Orchestra Brass by Bitwig. This is a wonderful sounding. This is a instrumental sound package, and it sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. Now, when I tell you Bitwig is made for the producer, right? So they do stuff like this that will give you these sounds. They keep bringing these different sounds out, right? So this one is another one that's added is an Orchestra Brass. So these are brass that they added. But what you will notice that they have a bunch of different sound packs, right? So you have things like the grid and all these different things here. But we'll stick to this right now. I don't want to get too far off. But if you can see, like right here in this sound content, you got a bunch of stuff that they're creating. They have a bunch of stuff. They keep you creating music. They keep you being creative and pushing the bar. This wavescape and filter shapes that they just released. They just released this month. It's not even a month old. And they come right back with the Orchestra Brass. So they're creating. They're putting it out there. Let's create. That's what they're doing. And I'm loving every bit of it. I love every bit of it. So I don't know anybody at Bitwig, but man, thank you guys for continuing to create. Continuing to create. You allow us to create. You allow us to continue creating. And you give us product to use that if we had no money at all, we couldn't afford anything that's third party. You have enough to where we can get through and make music, because that's what it's all about, making music. And so thank you guys for continuing to do this, man. I'm blown away by it, because it's just, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that y'all keep doing, and I love the sounds of it. So enough of that. I've said everything I needed to say with that, right? So now what I want to do, as you see here, this is what they look like right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just kind of slide this up. And I know there's a way to make it bigger. Let's see here. What'd you say? You sure is Apple is problem? It could be. It could be. I'm Kraken. I'm not really blaming Studio One. I'm just saying is not working for me the way I want it to. And it could be a Mac thing. It definitely well could be. I wouldn't doubt it if it is. I just wouldn't doubt it. So what I want to do now, this is one of the orchestras that I'm going to pull up here and let you just... See, they just... See, this is just... It's ridiculous. Now, this is from the Polygrid, right? So in the Polygrid... Now, if you've never used a Polygrid before, this is one of those areas where you just kind of go and just create whatever it is. If you understand this stuff, you can definitely go in here and dive in it. I understand it a little bit. I'm the more and more I use it, the more and more I start to understand more. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm getting there. I like it. It's ridiculous. Right? So you have this cutoff. What it's doing is it's doing this number here. So you have this thing going, and you can connect it to anything. So let's say if I wanted to add it here to the release. I can add it to the release. And it'll just give that sound. So you can do so many different things in here with this. So, and you can manipulate this sound in so many different ways. So, I mean, you can just come in here and just go crazy, man. You can come in here and do so many different things. And you just never know where you end up at, right? So also they have all of these different parts of it that you can add and take away. So if you want to use different types of the same thing, you can just choose. Right? And you can just change it here. And you can just create all. You can just create. So let's keep going. I'm going to go through some more of these sounds here. Let's go over here. So this is pretty cool stuff, and I just love being able to yo, bro, that'd be dope, bro. That would be dope, man. I would love to do that. I would love to do that for sure. It's always good to know people, man. Yes, sir. Let's do that. Let's do that for sure. Cause man, I would love to. So yes, man. Yes. That is Orchestra Brass.